So a few weeks ago, we were looking at a series of lyrics that are relatable or unrelatable, and in all those videos, it was clear that artists really like to talk about what goes on in their own lives a lot. Which is cool, I guess, cause art imitates life, so I really don't know what else they would make music about except the things that happen to them. But some of them should really try to find something else, cause the lives they live and a lot of the things they do are very much not legal. Like, these artists be out here committing whole crimes and doing people dirty and stuff, and then they spilling all the beans the next time they're in the studio. I don't really know why they do this. I don't know if they didn't know that police can listen to music, but they most definitely can. And there is a lot of music for them to catch up on, because artists are snitching on themselves all the time. I'm gonna let y'all hear some of the wildest examples I've ever heard.
18 years old, I committed that crime. Walked this shit down 11:29.
Yo, all that information was not necessary, big dog. Like, at all. No. This is the type of information you should only be spilling out if you're being tortured. This man just let us and the cops know the exact age and time to the minute that he committed this crime at. All they gotta do is look through their files for the last time that a teenage suspect committed a crime at 11:29, and yeah, he's done. Cause I'm sure not that many other people committed a crime at 11:29 while they were a teenager. And if they did, I'm sure they didn't put it on a song, so he's definitely the #1 suspect. He's done. But apparently he's not even in prison right now, or at least that's what the Google AI told me, and that thing is always wrong. But the AI did say that he was arrested in 2011 though for a shooting at a family picnic. What type of supervillain just casually airs out family picnics? Like, did he just show up and there was no food left or something? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I could kinda understand that. That would just be wild. Showing up to the barbecue, they ain't got nothing left, bro. Somebody gonna have to go. But I bet the only reason he was caught doing this crime too is because he also rapped about it on his song. Like, bro probably said something like, at a family picnic, they thought I wasn't with it. Put up with my strap, caught it back, and then I hit it. Hold on. Oh no, that's hard, bro. As hard as that sounds though, I'm telling you, they really gotta chill, cause the police think it sounds hard too, and they gonna listen to this song a lot, bobbing their head along to the music and taking notes on everything they hear, getting the court case ready. And they had a lot of notes to take on this one King Von song, cause bro basically described a whole crime scene word for word, bar for bar. And I really didn't think it could get any worse than saying what time you committed a crime at. This man said the exact street he was on.
Are you stupid?
Like, I did a quick Google search and I was able to find it. So I know the police definitely know where he's talking about. And he clarified a few lines later that he stole $50,000. Damn. I don't know from who, but I really don't care who it was. This is not some information that I'll be sharing. Even if I stole $50 from somebody, I would keep my mouth shut about it.
Oh God.
It sucks that he's not alive anymore, but at the same time, you see what he was doing with his life, and you see how much he snitched about it, so it's not really surprising to see how that caught up with him. Like, if you gonna commit crimes, well, just stop committing crimes. But if you gonna commit them, don't snitch about them.
No.
Bobby Shmurda's self-snitching still hasn't got himself caught up like how King Von was, but his self-snitching might be even worse. Like, look at his rap name. He's literally already snitching on himself with that. His name basically is Bobby Murders. They gonna have bro up in court swearing on the Bible, and he gonna be like, nah, judge, I've never killed anyone before. Your name Bobby Shmurda.
Lock his ass up.
And Bobby most certainly did murder some people at some point, and so did the people who he hangs around, because he likes to brag about them doing that on his songs, which is obviously not a good idea. Yeah, this man kinda stupid, bro. He ain't even let a week pass before airing out the fact that his homie killed somebody. Or at least he tried to. I'm not actually sure if Mitch was successful at catching the body. I think he like fumbled it or something. But them court charges were most certainly successful at catching him. Cause that boy got caught with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 different crime charges. I don't know how long he been in jail, but I know for certain he ain't getting out no time soon. He is done, bro. And even if he manages to get out, there's no way anybody's gonna give him a job with that type of background. And imagine the shawties, bro. He gonna try to go on a date with a girl, and then she gonna talk about his history, and yeah, Mitch is just done, bro. Bobby really set him up for failure for the rest of his mortal life. With this type of snitching, I don't even know how Bobby's not in prison himself, but he was there before and somehow got out. I don't really know why they let him out, because I know there's got to be a lot of evidence on him. But we'll see how long he manages to keep his freedom or how bad he be snitching. Hopefully my girl SZA won't ever have to lose her freedom like how Bobby's homies did, cause we for sure cannot lose her. She was just in my city performing the other day. I didn't go cause I don't really listen to Kendrick like that, so I would have been standing like that one emoji during his set, but I really should have popped out to see her, bro. A couple people sent me photos from the concert and it looked like she was killing it. And one dude who sent me flicks from the concert also told me she was in there throwing it back. What? Yeah, we cannot lose her, bro. She is doing way too much service for the community. That is a national treasure, bro. But in the event that she ever commits some crazy crime, I thought she'll be able to stay out of jail because she be saying way too much too.
Let me tell you a secret. I've been secretly banging your homeboy.
What?
I don't know who's crazier, like her or King Von, cause flexing about a crime you committed is one thing, like that's pretty stupid, but I guess I could see it or understand it depending on how bad the crime actually was. Like one time, back when I was in high school, I snuck into the band banquet.
You lying?
I wasn't even in band, I was a track athlete, but like they had this whole party going on, right? And I really wanted to go, but it was too late to buy a ticket and the tickets were $70 or something like that. I just know I couldn't afford it at the time. But hey, it don't cost no money to climb a gate. It don't cost no money to do that, bro.
Unbelievable.
But this shawty is on a song talking to her man about how she's sleeping with his mans. At this point, I don't even know if you can call this snitching. She wanted him to know and she wanted bro to suffer. That is... Yo, sister, what you doing, bruh?
Get some help.
As freaky as Sabrina Carpenter is, she might have also done something like this at some point in her life, but I hope not. What I do know for certain though is that at some point one of her exes cheated on her with one of her homegirls, cause this man basically, well, he didn't actually admit to doing it, but once again we got somebody snitching on themselves, cause with what he told Sabrina on this song, this is all I needed to hear to know that bro is guilty.
At 10:15, were you really asleep? Were you lying to me and the family?
In the bed at 10:15 post-meridian time. Come on, Sabrina, that was cap.
I know you lying.
Well, I wasn't cap because he was in the bed, but just not the only one in there, and he definitely wasn't sleeping, that's for sure. Well, actually he was sleeping, but again, with somebody else, you feel me? Bro should have at least said like 12 or later, because with anything earlier than that, you just lying. And what are you doing? You with Sabrina Carpenter and you feeling the need to lie and sleep around? This man is literally insane, bro.
Get some help.
But whatever, bro. That's the worst self-snitching lyrics I've ever heard. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all learned a little something about keeping your mouth shut. And let's just like to tell people about the YouTube channel with Breezy, because yeah, y'all should stay yapping about that all the time.
I don't wanna.
But otherwise, yeah, don't be telling your business, bro, especially if your business is not legal. But if you're still gonna do some self-snitching on some songs in the future, then before you get locked up, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you're new. And also, if you know any more lyrics that were snitching like this that I didn't talk about in this video, then let me know and I might make a part 2. And Breezy out here. Breezy out here.